Hey there everyone, so today I'm going to make a video about, well, it's a comment response video really. On my last video, a commenter called Europe Ecard, that's how he spelled his name. He obviously likes Europe, the band, and John Norum was doing a solo, and he's an awesome guitarist by the way. And there's a couple of timestamps on a solo, and I kind of played a similar kind of thing over a backing track to, you know, that kind of style in the key of F sharp minor, which this particular solo that he was playing was in. The licks kind of went like this, slowly. And a bit faster. With a bit of a big bend at the end. So I kind of want to go over that one first. And basically, we're in the key of F sharp minor. Just you can simply use the minor pentatonic for this, the good old. And all we're doing for the first little part of it, I kind of went. Okay, so we're going to be hammering on from 14th fret to the 17th fret, the high E, first finger, third finger, hammering on, pulling off, and then playing the 17th on the B. Back to the 14th on the E, and then a nice full tone bend on that 17th fret on the B. I kind of repeat that, you know. And then he kind of variates that and goes into this little thing that sounds like this. Okay. And it repeats that, which it's I bar my finger with the 14th fret of the high E and B, my first finger. There's a reason why I do this. Basically, I play the upstroke on the high E and the 14th, hammer on from nowhere to the 17th, pull off to the 14th on the B. Okay. And then I play the 16th on the G. And then back to the 14th on the high E. Okay. And then we bend back into that 17th fret on the B string of full tone. And then the last time he does that, he kind of, I think he must slide up to the 19th and do a 1.5 tone bend, like a. Yeah, those bends are kind of cool. Kind of get a lot of emotion sounding thing going on with that. And then the second lick we'll get to now. Okay, so the next pattern that we'll be focusing on here will sound like this. Okay, still a bit slower. Right, so what is this really? It's kind of a lot of repeating shapes or patterns really. It starts off with an intro that sounds like this. Okay, and what that is, I use my first, second and pinky here. You might want to use a third if you want, that's more comfortable for some people, but I use my first, second and fourth. And what we're going to be doing, we'll play the 9th fret as a downstroke, and then the 7th fret as an upstroke, so then hammer onto the 9th, pull off to the 7th, pull off to the 5th, hammer back onto the 7th, pull off to the 5th, and then play the 9th fret on the B. So that'll be the little intro section. The next one that loops around sounds like this. Okay, all that is pretty simple. Upstroke on the 5th fret on the high E, hammer onto the 7th, hammer onto the 9th, pull off to the 7th, pull off to the 5th, and then play the downstroke on the 9th fret of the B. Okay, so that's basically it, loops and loops. And that's that, basically, for that little section. Okay, so if you want to follow this on and start descending, I might do something like this. I'll play the pattern a few times slowly and then just leading to a way that I'll start descending, possibly. Okay, something like that. So that can be the sort of thing that you use. You can add more notes onto it if you want to, things like this. You know, different things like that. You can just play around with it. It's just legato, so you can hammer on and pull off at your will. But, you know, as long as you're keeping things vaguely in time. I mean, this actual solo that I'm taking this from was actually fairly free-ish time, what he's playing. Well, some of it, the fast parts anyway, but it does sound cool, you know. A lot of fast playing doesn't have to be perfectly in time with it, it just kind of has to flow through the timing sometimes, and that's cool. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, especially the person who was asking about this, so yeah, see you soon.